Alright, so I told you guys I'd give you a little demo on how to use this trim tape when you're taping up or fine lining pieces of glass that you didn't really want to pull out. This stuff is designed with a hard plastic piece, and it kind of slips down behind the rubber molding and lifts it up so that your paint spray will kind of go underneath where the rubber is and you won't have that hard line. Now, before you guys give me shit about not pulling the glass out on the Skyline, it's what we decided to do because we didn't want to try to hunt down glass, and if we had to at least got the glass out without it breaking, there was no way that you're going to get the rubber to stay intact. It'll rip, it's old. So we opted to go this way and leave the glass in the car. There, go to the comment section, hate it. But this video is about how to use this stuff. Now, it's pretty simple. It comes already pre-cut. Sometimes it doesn't, and the only thing I'm going to tell you is keep some nice sharp scissors with you. But you want to break them off into pieces about that long. This one just comes in two, like I cut it off in two. Now what I like to do is then I'll take and cut the little hard plastic piece in half. So you see how it's like half the width? Now the reason why I do this is because that way it doesn't have such a tall wall, so to speak. Once it goes down in and folds over, it'll have a really tall wall if you leave it alone on certain rubbers. This is a very shallow rubber, so I am trimming it off. And then you'll just simply slip it down in and use your two fingers to roll the rubber up, and you'll get this nice effect. And now once you get it ran up for a little way, to keep the pieces together, because the hard plastic piece don't have any sticky to it, I like to take a piece of the 1.5 inch masking tape and drop it down in there, and then I'll run my fingers across it to kind of make it fold over. And what that does is that interlocks everything together, and it keeps any overspray from slipping up in the little groove, because there's no sticky here. It's just all smooth. So you'll interlock them with the masking tape, and then boom, no tape lines, super clean. For the DIY person, I highly recommend getting yourself some 3M edge tape. It's a bit pricey, but that's the part number you want. And yeah, I highly recommend it. And again, I know there's going to be somebody, you could just pull out the glass. Well, sometimes that's just not the option. Happy painting! Woo!